have two words for you: predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking?
Andrew Jackson had a pretty clear-cut idea about America's enemies. Kill them.
Hey, come look at the site.
Oh, cool. Can you download the Foo Fighters?
Yeah. Hold on. What'd I do? You know it's illegal. Download copyrighted music. I'm taking you in.
Pay for music, never legally download.
We can begin. Okay. Now, what you see here is, at least in summer or in the fall, one of the nicest views of Ljubljana. It looks like Paris, green leaves, etc. On both sides, nice old houses, nothing special. But you are wrong. This river here is the official geographical limit between Balkan and Middle Europa. So beware. On the other side, horror, Oriental despotism, women get beaten, get raped, and like it. On this side, Europe, civilization, women get beaten and raped, but don't like it. So, Balkan, Middle Europa, don't forget it.
Čur papíry, paradí svovač.
Josef roboti.
Nu latit nadaljes pa Huesija. Huesija u moju sah.
Na zdrowie.
If you have private ownership of the means of production, it means that, first of all, the people, it's not just one person, it's a institution, so you get like, maybe it's a corporation or private business or something. First of all, internally, it's essentially a totalitarian institution, almost necessarily. There's a group at the top, maybe a person or a group, they make the decisions, they give orders, people down the hierarchy get the orders, transmit them. At the very bottom, you get people who are permitted to rent themselves to survive. That's called a job, wage labor. And you get the outside community who's allowed to purchase what you produce, and of course they're very heavily propagandized to make them want to consume it even if they don't. So I mean, that's the nature of the system.
There are parents, and this is not a funny thing, there are families whose, and we're talking Christian families, pastors' families, elders' families, in good godly churches, their sons are rebelling, hanging out with homosexuals and getting married, and the parents are invited. What would you do if that was the case? Here's what I would do. Sackcloth and ashes at the entrance to the church, and I'd sit in cow manure, and I'd spread it all over my body. That's what I would do. And I'm not kidding. I'm not laughing. I'm grieving. I'm mourning. I'm pointing out the problem. It's not a gay time. These are the people with the sores, the gaping sores. The sores that are pussy and gross. And people are coming in and carving happy faces on the sores. That's not a nice thing to do. Don't you dare carve happy faces on open pussy sores. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that. I tell you, don't do it. Sackcloth and ashes. This is what America needs. America needs to hear the message. We are messed up.
There's been, I suppose, a line in my career which has been deliberate and designed as far as I'm concerned. I believe in breaking down borders. I believe in European integration. I was part of the 1992 process that removed borders, free movement of goods, persons, services and capital in the European Union. I went from there to the GATT and the WTO, the creation of the WTO and again the removal of borders, bringing in China and others into the global trading system.
I believe in breaking down borders.
80% boom boom boom, now let me hear say well. 80% boom boom boom, now we're about to say well. 80% boom boom boom, now let me hear say well. 80% boom boom boom, now we're about to say well. Fanatical communist killing ordinary people.
Because I'm not crazy, and I also am not a socialist, and I am aware of what made our country great, and that is capitalism, free exchange, having production of goods in private hands,
Having production of goods in private hands. 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 Having production of goods in private hands.
Hardcore heavy training builds hard, dense muscle. Right, Jimmy?
You're damn right. Let's go!
Damn sure you can hang with a 300-pound bodybuilder? Come on, bro. Let's go. Big bad. Big bad. Come on. Looking good. Looking good. Come on.
The ideology knocks on your door every day, every second. The ideology comes in certain names. This God, that God. This political leader, that political leader, that political party, this political party, this occult system, this mythological system, and it knocks and knocks and knocks on your door every second of your life. It knocked on my door here in Tel Aviv hotel room, yeah, and it was knocking and knocking. And I am a friendly person. I always think, oh wow, a friend is coming, or oh wow, art is coming. But then I open the door and I see ideology, and I always say no. I always close the door. It knocks, I open the door, ideology is there. I say no, thank you, bye bye, au revoir. Sometimes I say I hate you, go away. Ideology, go away. You have to go away. You have to leave me alone.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!
So what do? We become digital activists. We identify the medium, we learn the medium, we manipulate the medium. It was printing presses then, it's the internet now. That's where we influence the hearts and minds of our fellow citizens. Here's what I do. I get on Amazon, I type in liberal book. I go through and I say 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. The flip side is you need to go to a conservative, libertarian, whatever, go to their products and give them 5 stars. Okay? So literally, 80% of the books I put a star on, I don't read. So that's how it works, okay? There's places, this is where your kids, I promise you, this is where your kids are getting information. Rotten Tomatoes, Flickster, those are places where you can rate movies, okay? So when you type in movies on healthcare or documentaries on healthcare, I don't want Sicko to come up. I don't want Michael Moore's to come up. So I always give it bad ratings. I spend about 30 minutes a day. So that's guerrilla tactics. If there's a place to comment, a place to rate, right, a place to share information, you have to do it. That's how you control the online dialogue. You manipulate.